At TSR, we believe that a woman's place is wherever she places her trail. Welcome back! It's the Thrift Store Rundown, celebrating Women's History Month by doing what we do best, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. You know a certain song by Aaliyah called Age Ain't Nothing But a Number? For many women, 50, 40, 30, beyond, or under, that's not just a song. That's a credo. That's a state of living. That's a state of being. It is the essence of this next item. You know, for every theme week I do around here, I try to have one item, which I call the anchoring item, the centerpiece, if you will, that ties the whole theme of the week of videos together. For this week, this is it. It's 50 Celebrate 50. 50 extraordinary women talk about facing, turning, and being 50. 50 women from different disciplines of the arts and even away from the arts, politicians and sports and all walks of life. Their stories were compiled by the editors of More Magazine, a men's corporation publication geared towards women 50 and over. This is picked up for $2.99 out of a retail price of $29.95, priced higher in Canada. Oscar winner Susan Sarandon provides the foreword and is also profiled here, one among the 50 women that you'll meet in here. Let's take a look at the table of contents and see who they are. Their names are also listed in the back. I'm going to focus on 3 women worth mentioning in here. One you might have already seen on TSR before, Sarah Moulton, at the time chef du jour of ABC's Good Morning America, the food editor over there, executive chef at Gourmet Magazine, and host of Cooking Live on Food Network, though I admire her best from Sarah's Secrets over there and Sarah's Weeknight Meals on PBS. She offers up her recipe, if you will, for turning 50 with intelligence and grace, and a carb-loaded cake, because why the hell not? Now on to 2 journalists. Number 1, Diane Sawyer, stalwart of ABC News, and correspondent for 60 Minutes on CBS News way back when. This is her prime-time article. I like Diane Sawyer a lot. However, the next journalist I'm going to profile in here is even more near and dear to my heart. Judy Woodruff. Back then, CNN anchor and senior correspondent, but of course I admire her best for her work on PBS. Host of the first edition of Frontline on PBS when it first aired back in the day. And of course especially for her work as a correspondent for the McNeil Lehrer NewsHour, aka the NewsHour with Jim Lehrer, and then the PBS NewsHour co-anchoring alongside the late, great dear Gwen Ifill. And then writing solo for a few years after Gwen Ifill sadly passed in 2016. This past December, Judy Woodruff relinquished the NewsHour anchor desk to do a special series for the next couple of years called America at a Crossroads, on how we as a nation can move forward on a more united front, even though we are divided apart. By the way, Amna Nawaz and Jeff Bennett, the new managing editors and co-anchors, solid pairing. Anyway, she and the 49 other women in here all talk about, for the most part, how they balance their professional and personal lives, what advice they have for women turning 50. They also diss on what kind of challenges that women in their age range and even beyond face when entering a certain profession of their choosing. They talk about how they stay in shape mentally and physically. Just to keep this one in the pop culture realm, we also have here Reba McEntire, as you just saw Donna Summer, Amy Tan, renowned author. We have here Oscar and Emmy winner Susan Sarandon, Diane Keaton, Meryl Streep, among others. From regular, everyday, common folks to celebrated women on stage and screen. You got here 50 good reasons to consider 50 celebrating 50 when you happen to turn 50 someday. Or if you're turning 50 today, well then, happy birthday. This is a gift that's a keep on giving. 4.5 out of 5 claps. Whether you are looking ahead to 50, just turning 50, or already enjoying your 50s, you will be inspired by the honest, intimate voices of these 50 women who are walking the walk with you and surviving, thriving, proudly and joyfully. Warm, witty, candid, and wise, these are revealing stories told by women from many walks of life, all of whom agree the big 5-0 milestone, far from being an occasion for dread or regret, is the beginning of an extraordinary journey. So once again, a full listing of all 50 women represented in here can be found on the back. And that's that. 50 celebrate 50. Aliyah once sang in the very song I just mentioned at the top of the show that throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. These 50 women, even past their 50s, are throwing down wisdom, and it's quite a lovely thing. If this is any indication, I want some more of more in the future. Thanks for watching TSR. Now, to see another awesome review like this one, click here. If you want to become a Hollywood bargain hunter, click here to subscribe. And I'll catch you on the thrift side.